I guess I'm supposed to say Cleveland's best mix of R&B, huh? Like I haven't done this before. Of course, it's Kim Sellers. Welcome to the Quiet Storm. That I'm sure many of you have heard at least a little of something. Not sure what you've heard, but probably most of what you heard is true. But I am not retiring, so whoever said it, stop saying it. It is not a retirement, but it is a time, of course, of celebration and a time for change. You know, it's been since 1994 that I've been here, and I remember it like it was yesterday when the Zappos family and Lynn Tolliver gave me a call and invited me to come and welcomed me into their home. It's been it was a tremendous opportunity at that time to at least share my voice with so many of you throughout Northeast Ohio. Over the years, you know, I've learned a lot, a whole lot, and it's truly been a blessing. But you know what's most rewarding? What has been most rewarding for me? And so many times people ask me, Kim, what's the best part of your job? What do you enjoy? Did you enjoy meeting Oprah? Did you enjoy meeting Jay-Z? Absolutely not. The most rewarding part of this job has been you. I've met so many people. Some of you used to fax me. Now I'm dating myself, right? Who has fax machines?
The fax machine.
Who has fax machines now, huh? But I do remember. And you become my friends. Some of you, we've been on boat rides together. And you become my friends. Some of you, we've hung out at the Mirage. And you become, that's right. And you become my friends. There's so many people who start off as listeners, and I don't even like to call you listeners. There's so many of you that have become my friends. So it's been an incredible journey. I can't believe it's been 21 years, but it has been. But I want you to understand that everybody has a story. And I say that so much, but I want you to really know. And I'm sure you've heard about my story. Yes, I'm sure. But each and every one of you, you have a story as well. And I've been dedicated to being the voice for so many of you. But in dealing with so many, I've met people who have dealt with divorce, the pain. I've talked with so many of you who have dealt with domestic violence. Some of you have dealt with alcoholism, chronic diseases, unemployment, and even incarceration. But we've loved each other no matter what your story was. I know that your story could be my story. And I hope you recognize that my story could be yours. This is just the beginning. It's only the beginning of a new day. And we all have a journey. We all do. So just in case you're just now tuning in, yes, today is my last day. It is on the airwaves of WZAK. That's just so right. So we'll keep looking at you. Just saying.
Let's take some calls and talk with Kim Sellers right now, 578-0931.
I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play this game no more, yeah.
WZAK.
Kim, no, you're not going.
Hello.
Hello, Kim.
Hello.
Hey, this is Samantha. You're not leaving us, are you?
Girl, well, you know, in life, you know, there always is a change. So I'll be leaving the airwaves, but I'll be real close to you.
Please do. Oh my gosh. When I just got in my car and I heard you, I'm like, is she crying? Is something happening? And I'm like, wait a minute. And then when you just said for 21 years. I'm like, oh my gosh, tell me, Kim, I'm about to be off this radio station.
Oh, yes, I am,
Oh my
baby.
gosh, I have met you a lot of times. I have won a lot of tickets, and I have been to a lot of different things with you. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about back in the days, baby. I'm only 37, but it's been, I done had some long ones with you.
Oh, I appreciate you, girl. Appreciate
Oh my
you.
gosh, I love you so much, Kim.
I love you more, lady. Thank you so much.
Okay, baby. Could
All
you
right.
please give me a shout out and you play my favorite song?
Absolutely.
Yes, you play my favorite song right now. Yes.
Oh, that's okay. All right, girl.
Okay, honey.
Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Oh my.
But remember now, it's not over, all right? This is just the beginning. I'm not going to be far. Not far at all. But I know so many times, you wonder, like, what's next? And we all have to think about what's next in life. And it's time for a new journey. It's time. It really is. It is the time. All right, of course, we'll take some more of your calls. I'd love to hear from you. You know, we're at 216-578. 0931 409 0931. You guys have made this an incredible 21 years, and I appreciate that love. All righty, more calls coming up next.
Have you ever wanted to shop like
Hello, ZAK.
Hi, Kim. I heard that you were leaving, and I just want to let you know that I enjoyed you so much. I love you so much, and you have a blessed one.
Thank you, baby. Who is this?
This is Annie Smith.
Hey, Annie, I appreciate your call.
Oh, we just love you, Kim. We hate to see you go, but you got to do what you got to do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, love.
And you take care of yourself and holler at us every now and then.
I will do, baby. I will do.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Hello, ZAK.
Hi, I just wanted to say that I love you, and I heard that you were leaving the radio.
I am. What's your name?
My name is Shani from Cleveland.
Johnny, but I won't be far, baby. I'll be on social media. So you can always get at me at Facebook and Instagram. All right, baby. Thank you.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you more.
Bye-bye.
Kim, earlier before I got off, someone called the hotline and said, look, I'm about to go into a meeting, and I have another meeting tonight, and I won't be able to call then, but I have to call now.
Ms. Kim Sellers, this is Mayor Frank Jackson. I just wanted to thank you for your over 20 years of service to the listening audience of Cleveland. You have made a difference, and we really appreciate you. So, again, all the best to you as you move into your next chapter of your life.
Mayor Frank Jackson.
He knows I have nothing but love for him. The best mayor, my mayor. I love him to death. Thank you so much. Mayor Jackson, appreciate you. I do. And I appreciate all of you. We've been getting lots of calls. And it's just so overwhelming. But, someone asked me years ago, do you feel like, what's it like having your job? And I said that I felt like I've never worked a day in my life. And I do. I feel that way. I've never worked a day, and that's because of all of you. You've made this very, very easy. So, we'll be looking for your calls. Of course, we have more, 578 0931 409. The 0931, I can say that in my sleep. Of course, backwards and forwards. You can always get at me on Facebook. I'll be there. Kim Sellers or Kim Sellers. Roman numeral 2, you can get at me on Instagram. On my IG, of course, at the Kim Sellers. 931. I'll be looking for you. Then let's make sure this is not the end. We're going to hang out. We're going to make this, we'll come together. At least sometime this month we'll make it that happen. But of course, I'll be looking for all of you. And I just want to thank so many people. So many people. And I want to thank our operations manager, Bill Black, for coming in and just making this a smooth transition. Of course, our general manager, Eddie Harrell, who just came in with such style and grace and has continued just an incredible tradition here in the building. And Kobe, we go back. We might fight a little, fuss a little, but I've learned so much from you. And of course, Jeff Wilson, the charisma that he has in his story. I wish I could have so much time, but his story is incredible as well. So I thank so many of you, and to all my co-workers here. I'll go through those, of course, before we go, but it's been a wonderful ride. So just in case you're just now hearing, folks are saying, oh, she's retiring. I ain't but 22, so where I'm going? Where I'm going? I can't retire at 22. Where they do that at, huh? Oh my gosh! But it's time. It's time to start a new journey. And as I like to say, we all have different seasons, and some seasons look like winter. Some seasons look like summer. I'm ready to begin a new season here. All right, it's Kim Salers. Still Quiet Stormer 93.1. Cleveland's best mix of R&B is 93.1. WZAK, Kim Salers. And so you've heard a little something. Is it true? Is it true? I mean, I was at the gym today, and the guy said, hey, I heard about your retirement. I'm like, hold up, player. Hold up, no retiring. But of course, it is time to move to a new season, so I appreciate 21 years. It's been a wonderful, as a matter of fact, it's been an incredible ride. And I so appreciate each and every one of you, of course, but it's not going to end. We'll still be chatting. Of course, I'll be on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Of course, as a matter of fact, Periscope as well. That's tough, boy. But I love me some Periscope, love it. Don't forget to always get at me at 931 WZAK. Oh, man, as a matter of fact, at the Kim Salers 931. You can always get at me. That's my Instagram, IG. And also, don't forget Facebook. It's simply Kim with a Y. Kim Salers and Kim Salers. Roman numeral 2. More callers. Let's go to the lines.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, this is Reese.
You know it's me, good.
What's up, Reese?
You, Kim, I'm so sorry you leaving us like this, girl.
Oh, I won't be far. You know how we do it. I ain't gonna be far.
I know, but you know what? I'm so glad I was able to tape this show years ago, and I still got a system that still let me play tapes, because now I can still hear your voice.
You are still. You are not.
The system.
You are not, girl. Thank you, Reese. Thanks for calling, baby.
I know you're going to better places, so, you have a good one, and, I'm going to see you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, babe. Love you.
Love you more.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, CAK.
Hello?
Yes.
Is this Miss Kim Sellers?
Yes.
This would be Cleveland City Councilman Zach Reed.
Well, hello, fam. Hello.
Well, hello, family. How you doing, family?
I'm good, baby. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I heard some not so good news, I guess, from my standpoint. I won't be able to turn on the Quiet Storm and hear that beautiful voice of yours I hear.
Oh, I know, Zach. But things change. And
Well, you know what they
change is not
say.
always bad.
All good things must come to an end, right?
That's right. That's right. They do.
Well, you know I'm always going to love you.
And I love you even more, and you keep doing what you do.
How my girls doing?
Oh, they're sitting here looking at me like, what in the world is going on? but they're doing good.
They doing good?
They're doing good.
Well, you tell them anything they ever need from their uncle. All they got to do is call. They know that. But I wanted to call in and say hi. You know I'm going to miss you. You know I love you very, very much. And you know I'm only a phone call away.
I appreciate you, Zach. I'm sure I'll see you.
Okay.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
Love you more.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hello, ZAK.
Kim Sellers.
Yes.
This is Marsha Fudge.
Oh, the Congresswoman.
I'm calling to say you have been such a blessing and a joy to all of the listeners all over this county, and we're going to miss you on the air.
I'm going to miss you as well. Oh, my gosh. It's been a wonderful ride. It has been, Congresswoman.
Listen, I can't remember when you weren't on the air, so that's a good thing.
Oh, God. That makes me like old thing.
Oh, no. No, what that means is for all these years, you have just been blessing us with the sound of music, and we have enjoyed every minute of it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life.
Absolutely. And you know that I love you, and we all love you.
Love you the most. Love you.
All right. Take care.
All righty, you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oh, Kim,
Yes, ma'am.
I just can't believe it.
Oh. It's a good thing, baby. It's a good thing.
Kim, I'm sick and I've been in the nursing home now for about 4 years. I'm young, but
What's your name?
Rhonda,
Oh, Rhonda, I'm sorry.
and I listen to you every night, and I mean I can't even remember not listening to you as a kid, and you make my nights a little easier. And I'm so sorry that you're leaving.
Oh, don't be sorry. We'll be close. We'll be close. I'll always be on social media. You always have a way to get in touch with me. And I understand that, things have been a little tough, but you got to be a believer. Stay prayerful, stay prayed up, okay?
Yes.
All righty. I appreciate your call.
Okay.
All right, baby. You have a good one.
Keep your head up, okay?
All right. You as
And I
well.
will too.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Kim, I got to jump in here. How do you feel with the so many lives that you have touched? You get calls like this. You meet people when you're out.
It's really weird because it almost doesn't feel real. And I'm looking at Mo because we'll record some of these callers that call every night. And you would think that I paid him. I'm like, did I pay you to say that? Oh, my God. But, and I think that's why today was so tough for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, really? You remember something I said, or I can't tell you the number of people that have walked up to me and just said, can we pray together? Can I just hug you? And I know it seems silly and corny, but those are the things that I really, really enjoy and the things that I'll miss the most. Not that those won't come, the hugs, but just to know that I really have impacted somebody's life. And it's just like, I see one guy I remember saying, he came up to me, he just talking. So I said, well, it's so nice to meet you. And he said, I said, so nice to meet you. He said, I've been knowing you. I've been knowing you on the radio forever. And I'm like, really? But it's just nice for people to feel like they know you. And likewise, I feel like I know them.
And speaking of someone who knows you, let's go to the lines right now.
Hello, ZAK.
Hello, Kim Sellers.
My baby. It's my baby.
What's happening? What's going on?
You, Dolly.
I wanted to call you sooner. I wanted to call you earlier when I first heard, but Tanya told me to call in about right now, so I'm calling in to wish you well.
Dolly.
Yeah, you're the mark of a professional.
Thank you so much for giving me a chance.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't thank you enough. I can't. When others didn't believe in me, you did, Dolly. Now you made me run to your house too many damn times. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You just don't know. I know I tell you every time I see you. But when I think about it, where would I have been without you? I mean, and not only just a chance, but all those emails, all those memos, all those notes that always tell me, loose lips sink ships.
that's right.
I've never forgotten it. Never.
And treat your talent as a business.
That's it. That was it. Yes. Yes, yes. And I plan to do that. And that's why it's just time to kind of do something a little different. Time to treat my talent as a business. And that's what I plan to do, probably just that.
Yeah. I'm going to call you tomorrow and, talk more in depth, but I just wanted to call you and wish you well.
I appreciate it. I look forward to hearing from you, Tyler.
All right.
All righty. Thank you.
Okay.
All righty. Bye-bye. Ooh, boy, talk about memories. And Tolliver, Ralph Pooh.
Just the two of us, rock it to the beat and rock it to the groove.
Look at
Hey,
y'all telling y'all's age. Y'all telling y'all's age.
Tolliver.
Tolliver. It's amazing the impact that Tolly had on so many of us over the years. And I more than just to have someone teach you the industry on how to edit and how to get your craft together. Tolly taught me about life, just about how to be a good person. And I should include John Mason as well. Mason is from Detroit. Yes, yes. And, I remember asking Mason, what is the key to longevity? And his answer was to get along with as many people as you can. And it was the best advice ever. Over the years, I've tried to treat people like I would want to be treated. I've tried to share love, when at a time when I would want love as well. But it's an interesting business. And you can do well, or you can get sucked up in it. Just depends on, what side of the ball you try to end up on. So we'll, oh, no. I guess I would like to just share a few more things. I want to just say to so many of you that I didn't call by name here in the building, here at WZAK, my entire family. I remember as I was diagnosed with MS, and so many of you would say, hey, what can I do? Saram would throw me on his back. He would give me piggyback rides to the parking lot. I remember the time when I tripped over a rock. I was pregnant with maybe number 3 or number 4. And they rushed me to the hospital in the 107 van. They thought we were coming to do a remote at 11 o'clock at night. You done lost your mind. This ain't about no remote right now. I remember the time when I had my oldest daughter. And I was in labor, and the girls would say, hey, Gonzalez girl, I know you. And she would say, she said something. I'm like, look, the pain I'm feeling right now, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Unless you want to get a good look, come on now. I'm just saying, but it's just so many stories that I could just share. And I want to also just say the way that so many of you have impacted my life. And, there was a young girl, I'll never forget this. She used to call me every Sunday when I worked on Sunday afternoons. She'd call me all the time, and we would talk. And she told me that she was being molested by a family member. And I was just devastated. We would talk every Sunday, and I'd make sure she was okay. And one Sunday, the phone calls just stopped. She stopped calling, and I never found out what happened. And after that, I vowed that any time someone called me for some type of help, that I would do whatever it was I could to at least hopefully get them in the right direction. But again, you know, your lives became my life, you know. I really looked at me. There was a time when I didn't even have a social life because my work life was my social life. My work family was my home family. Did I have a work husband? You know how they always say that.
The work husband.
Yeah, I had a work husband. I had a couple of those. Still think I got a couple of them. I think they think they're my husbands. But you know how that goes. But again, I can't thank all of you enough. But again, I want to thank oh my goodness, Coco. Thank you so much, Sharika. She always said, you always think I'm your personal assistant. I might just do this one more email for me. Come on, one more email. She said, I'm not your assistant. But Mo, who's just stepped in, thank you so much. Africa, she's new to the building, but she knows we have nothing but love. For her, my man, Tristan. Tristan's always on point. He always is, and of course, Cheryl. I thank you so much. She sent me just a very nice text, and Cheryl always had you, boy. She's always going to get you together and got your back. Of course, Has. Thank you so much just for being there as well. Sharon, Williams High, Sonia, Daphne, and, you know, Sam, I can't thank you enough. I remember, you know, years ago when Sam was here, let's see, what visit was this? First time, second time? Okay. Whichever time it was. But Sam would always say to me, Kim, don't you want to do more? You should start thinking about doing more. And I have. And, you know, you learn that this is just a temporary stop, you know, where you are. And moving on sometimes is difficult. It is, but again, I'm not retired. So quit saying it.
So quit saying that. Let's get that right now.
I want Boom Chica to come out now. I can let Boom Chica come up in here. But, you know, it's just a step. Or just getting ready for a new journey. And I'm so looking forward to it. But I will ask you to keep me in your prayers. You know, we always make moves. Sometimes we're always taught to step out on faith. And I'm stepping out on faith.